Well, hello everybody, it's me Stan again here at Puerto Vallarta at Masturbator Sport Fishing Tackle with another weekly video fishing report. They've been pretty popular, so I think we'll keep doing them. This week we have a little bit of positive news. You know, this time of the year it's all winter fishing. You know, the transition period is coming to an end. The winter fishing is full on solid, and you know, that's just the way it is. And it's not that it's bad fishing, it's not summer fishing, and it's not going to be 90 degrees and 100 degrees with 80% humidity. But having said that, Corbatania right now, we've got Striped Marlin out there about 10 miles west of the rock. We've got a lot of stripers out there. Numbers are picking up a little bit. I knew they were pretty heavy in Cabo, so we were hoping that they'd work their way down here. Water temperature is still running 70 degrees out there, so it's just about as cold as they should be. Maybe get a little bit cooler, but not much. So we're seeing a real the number of jack rebels are picking up. The size is picking up. We're seeing some rooster fish in some of the sandier areas. Not too many right now. We've got massive amounts of sardines out there. Your best bang for your buck right now is about 8 hours out there around the El Morro area. Punta de Mina, it's not doing too much, you know, but at El Morro, they got stripers in between the on the backside of the rocks out towards Corbatania. You've got Pompano out there. They're running 25 pounds. Sometimes they call those cookies here in Spanish. And you got jack rebels, you got Sierra mackerels, you got bonita. But out there, if you do any jigging, you got Cubera snapper as well, and you have the possibility of, well, maybe an amberjack or two. Wahoo should be running the area too. Most people don't go after the wahoo out there because well, you have to troll fast for them, and it pretty much eliminates a lot of the other species. It's more complicated than that, naturally. But that's kind of like what's going on inside the bay right now. You know, frankly, it's 8-hour trip right now. It's better than what's going on in the bay. We got a lot of whales in the bay, and naturally, you know, whales eat fish, whales eat bait, and fish think they're lunch. So they're kind of running around out there. But there's a lot of sardines that make up for that. But again, in the bay, still we got jack rebels. They're picking up in size. A couple locations now. They're going to be up around 35 to 50 pounds. We got the rivers. We've had a little bit of rain here, not too much, just some sprinkles at night, but you know, that's always good for the river mouth fishing. And we're seeing snappers, Huachilango snappers out there. They're the ones with the red snappers with the kind of like brown stripes. I don't have any pictures to show of them, but very, very tasty fish. Grouper, we got bacalao, which is kind of like a ling cod. It's a white meat fish, very tasty. So you got to get out there and do some jigging and find some holes out there. There's a nice deep spot right there in front of Sheraton for those of you that live around here and you're kind of interested in what we're doing. Other than that, you know, we're still doing the COVID thing down here. We'll be coming out of this red button on February the 12th. Canadians have all kinds of issues coming back and forth. That's kind of, I feel bad for the Canadians being stuck up there in that cold weather because I know how much they like to come down here during this time of year. And but anything you have to do, you need to do, they've got plenty of sources around here to do it. Some are more expensive than others naturally. If you have any questions, call us. We'll help you if we can. And of course, as always, if you need a bus transfer, or airport transfer, private transportation, private excursions, my online site now for t-shirts is up and working. So we've got a few shirts out there. And of course, if y'all have any questions, you can always call me. I'm more than happy to answer your questions. You know, just remember, dumb looks are free. Sometimes answers can be wrong. So anyway, well, that's about it for this week. If y'all have any questions, fire me an email and we'll fix you up. So for now, this is Stan and Masturbator saying don't forget to catch your fish, and we'll see you next week. Hasta luego.